I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. Been a long time.
Feels like a week, brother.
It sure does. It feels like a long time. It really does. Missed a couple days, and it absolutely feels like forever. So that just shows you that, that we enjoy doing what we do here. So it's good to see everybody in chat.
Definitely
What is going
part of
on?
the ritual, the daily ritual, daily grind, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you, Jimbo Lover 74, member for 11 months. Tried for Jimbo Lover 2111, but that was a no-go. That's
Is
not very
that
funny.
is that a handle?
That's not very funny, skunk. Yeah, that's the handle, I guess. Well, appreciate it.
I know another one that's 2,000 or 20,111.
Oh, yeah, the good one. The good one. Carrie, member for 23 months. Whoop, whoop, almost a 2-year anniversary. It's cool. We got a few people nearing that 2 years. We may have a couple on the 2 years. I'll look it up in a few minutes. Hey, Angie. Member for 18 months. Love my stand family. Make sure I haven't missed any yet. Let's see. Mom. And hello, beautiful butterfly, member for 12 months. Hello, everyone. Much love, the Stan family. Y'all come on in, get a little comfy tonight. We might stick around for a little while. Like I said, Kemper, I'm gonna let him get long-winded. He's been chomping at the bit here, and I've been holding him back. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No, I just did. One thing that's cool about Kemper is anytime, if I'm not feeling well, I'm like, Kemper, I'm not feeling too well. You want to go ahead and get another co-host, do something else. And he's like, no, we can just take night off. I'm like, oh, okay, it sounds good.
Well, I mean, I figure equal rest,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like there's times that I try to just push through whatever I'm dealing with to go live. So a lot of times you're relieving me by doing that. So
yeah. Oh, it's always good. It's always good. Angie, thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Or, I'm sorry, super sticker. Oh Lord, here we go, Jimbo. Lover 11. What are you people trying to do?
I don't know, man, but I've rewatched that Morbid stream.
Yeah.
And dude, I have heard so many things where Ernie either straight up lies or straight up debunks himself with the next sentence. Like he bust his own ass. Like there was a point where he's like, let me tell you, the next time I see you, I'm up in your ass live on YouTube. In the next sentence, he turns around and says, I don't threaten anybody.
Yeah. It's that obvious, yeah.
I'm like, okay, dude. There were so many instances like that through that whole thing. And he won't shut up long enough for somebody to thoroughly bust his ass. He's got to talk over people. I'm excited to see a round 2.
Yeah. Tennessee Rose member for 12 months. Yay, a year. Good job, Tennessee Rose. It's that second 12 months. It's when you no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It sounded good right up until that, and then I didn't have nothing to follow that with. Kind of, caught doing Mario's, nothing to say. Just kind of just spitting out whatever come out next. And I've listened to a lot of his stuff recently, and that seems to be what he's doing a lot of is mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'll get on there and he's got that monotone. That's what I call it. His little where he's speaking low, with no emotion. I'm Ernie Shell. I've done this. I've done that for so many years. But he really says a whole lot of nothing.
Right.
But for hours.
It's fluff.
Yeah. Yeah. He brought the word fluff to the fluffing industry.
Mm-hmm. He's a fluff meister.
Hey, Jason.
And he's always deflected. And that's a lot of what he did.
Tough guy voice. Yeah, the fake tough guy voice. That's it. Jason knew exactly which one I was talking about.
Well, just like when I was on the panel, he was like, just keep talking, Kemper. And I was like, do you think I'm not? Just like, fuck you back. He's a bitch, dude. Like, yeah, he's a little weenus. That's part of his problem.
Let's watch that today's rendition, the one that Behind Green Eyes made, and give, in case people haven't seen it yet, give them a taste of what we're talking about there, and then we'll discuss, because like you said, there's I was going crazy. Give me a second. There's so much.
Good luck.
Now, and I'm also watching here out of the corner. It's bad. It's bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, there's enough in that video just between him and Morbid for a year's worth of Ernieisms to go over. And probably a little bit stretching it, a little bit. But Thelma went outside and has left the dogs in here looking at me. Why she does that, knowing I'm going.
That's why they're losing it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in the house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's definitely it.
Well, they love their mama.
Let me pull up this Behind Green.
So what were the couple times where you're like, yo, I'm dying? Why did you say that?
Well, the kidney failure was one.
What kidney failure? You mean when you skipped court and didn't show up? I know you got to stick to that story because
Why'd you have kidney failure? I mean, what happened?
Well, I
there?
mean, in all fairness, Morbid, he did send his lawyer with a picture of a paper.
Yeah, that's
of
terrible.
medical. And it was 10 days out of date. Like it was dated 10 days before that court date. And even the judge mentioned.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. It's on video.
That is a lie.
It's on the stand right now.
That is a lie. It wasn't dated 10 days before that. That's a lie.
It was. It said the judge.
I just got it 2 days. I just got it like a day or two before that.
So the Commonwealth judge lied in her own courtroom? Is that what you're trying to say to me?
I'm saying whatever you want to say.
Is that what you're saying to me, Ernie?
If they said that
what is
paper
your main
was dated
motivation for being
10
on
days,
YouTube?
10 days, if they said anything that paper was dated 10 days, that is a lie.
That's a fact, bro.
Hey, Ernie, if I could ask you, what is
there's no
your
proof.
main motivation for being?
Well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raise you a YouTube video.
Just miss. I haven't found a picture of this letter.
It is odd to have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
That one doesn't. Picture of the letter that I have. Well, I don't have the facts because I guess he already sent it.
Picture of the letter.
It's like that, so it does have the. It looks like the actual.
What's the request of the Commonwealth?
Warrant of arrest.
That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. The defendant has failed to appear. A warrant of arrest is posted 5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that with the Commonwealth. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Jimmy.
All right, I'm going to put that link to that video in the chat right now. That's the link to that video. Give that a view and a share if you don't mind. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to Behind Green Eyes. He is a great clip channel, great channel. Does a lot of good work. Stays on Ernie's neck. And if you don't know, everybody ain't cut out for that. Because Ernie will go after people. And and he's made a target out of her more than once. She brushed it off and laughed at him pretty much. She knows how to handle him. And she's been doing that for quite a while now. And she's one of the worst thorns in his side. I guarantee you that. maybe even almost nearly as bad as Kemper.
Dude, like that is one thing he likes to do is go after people. Every person we've talked to, I mean, hell, he's done it with you. He had you falsely arrested, over the, what was it, $5,000 or something he said you stole from him?
Yep.
Some dumb shit. Yeah. And that
And
was
you know
how long ago,
Yeah, and do you remember I told you who his eyewitness was?
Oh, yes, I certainly do. The same one that helped him with that rescue. Old Panty Brigade leader.
That's right. Been around the old Skern Dog show for a long time.
I love Ernie. Ernie's good people. That kind of dumb shit. But we've also seen what she's up to and what she's about, so it's whatever. It is quite hilarious, though, that even when he was in the mass community, those people were like, yeah, he threatened me, threatened to call my wife, my job, all this other shit. Like, this is what he does. He targets people because people say, where's my money that I sent you for the mask I've not had in 2 years kind of shit? Yeah, he threatens those people instead of dealing with the situation like an adult.
That's exactly what he does. Threatens.
Mm-hmm. And like ever since then, like hell, how long ago was that he done that to you? It was quite a while, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was it in like the 2010s?
Yep.
I thought it was. But yeah. So this is
24. 05, 06. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's his speed, his MO.
Mm-hmm.
That was so mad. All right.
I don't know if Ernie went live today at all. I don't know. I haven't been awake long enough to really look.
Me neither.
Like I slept. I got up, just hung around for a couple hours, did some dabs, went to sleep, got back up, did the same. Did that like 3 times. The last time I woke up to your message saying I set us up for 9:10. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I have been going through a lot of my documentation over here and finding some good stuff. It's gonna be out soon.
Yeah.
In community post form or video form, but yeah.
Well,
Ernie told a lot of lies on Morbid's panel. Ernie told a lot of lies on Team Rose's panel. Then for 8 hours, he told a lot of lies on his panel. Trigger.
It's the same kind of lies he tells daily, but he goes unchecked because those people, hell, I mean, I'm not going to spend that much time around this shit. So a lot of the people are hearing his falsehoods, his lies over or for the first time. And, unfortunately, that's how he gets his new victims. And the people who have been around and have seen him do this same stuff over and over and over without results, shame on you. Shame on you, because you're facilitating it. Mama T, when you tell people that, you bought 5 shirts and you seen them or they're going to be there. Okay. For one, I doubt you even bought them. All you're doing is enabling. That's all any of them do. I'm sorry, but sometimes I think some people do, I guess. I mean, listen, can you really call it being scammed if they know the facts and they allow Ernie to take their money anyway? I mean, honestly, don't come crying to me if you buy a shirt off Ernie at this point and don't get it. Tough shit. Or tiger pendant. I heard he's got those in the works now, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. If people know about it, you can't really claim victim. and most people know about it. Like we've said many times, which I found funny last night. Somebody said, "Wow, did you hear Kemper actually admit that they started their channel to go after Ernie?"
You
Like
did what? Huh?
Like I said, this idiot saying, "Can you believe Kemper just admitted to it?" Like, we've never denied it. We never have. We didn't quit our jobs to make a brand.
No, no. That's what they don't think of. Like we came here with a mission, and I think we've accomplished it for the most part.
Absolutely.
Are we done? No, not quite. Not. And after Ernie, there'll be others that are similar, but he's definitely the reason why we're here.
That same guy said, "What are you going to do once Ernie's not here anymore?" We're going to tap dance on somebody else's head. We've been doing a pretty damn good job of it.
Oh, look. You know how Speakeasy can throw a rock out the window and hit 10 pussies and they want to be with him tomorrow? Like, you can throw a rock out the proverbial YouTube window and hit 10 idiots, and one of those idiots pick right up where Ernie left off. Like, it seems to be like a, I don't know, hangout spot for tiny little beta males who need a keyboard to pretend like they're tough, and can make themselves an FBI agent on a keyboard. They can make themselves teach hand-to-hand combat to the U.S. Marshals. They can own an office in downtown Manhattan, $110,000 salary. You know what I'm saying? That's where these people hang out, right here on YouTube. Oh goodness! Thank you, Fluffy, for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. 1 second. I wonder who he's going to hire to paint them for him, then not pay that person. Oh, no. Ernie will claim he's doing all the artwork, and then he'll never get it done. There'll be a tornado or something. Something happened.
Yeah, he's claiming to be the guy that's going to paint them. I can't paint them if you want. It's going to cost blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I heard him say it like a day or two ago. He's all about just selling that lie. And he'll say whatever it takes to get it. Like, he sets that bait up. He makes sure people get the damn seasoning on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to just show it. I'm going to share that from right there in Messenger, that little photo.
Oh, okay.
The breaking pictures we have of Speakeasy and Ernie Shell, otherwise known as
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, keyboard warriors. Here they are. If you ain't got a screenshot, grab a screenshot, because here they are. Keyboard warriors, Ernie and Speakeasy. You can't tell them apart. Tell me which one's which. Keyboard warrior right there. Large and in charge. Wearing a mask. All right, so on the cricket machine. Hey, Trixie. So you say you didn't know if you'd seen the previous video from Behind Green Eyes? I'll go ahead and show it too. Well,
yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if I have or not. I might have. Because I don't really pay attention to titles. I just pay attention to days, if that makes sense. So
let's see. This one was 22 hours ago, so less than a full day ago.
Right beyond stupid. You know there's gonna be. And they're gonna sit there and grift off of that. We gotta get Ernie out. We gotta pay for his lawyer. He needs socks in prison.
Yeah.
Bubba fucked him off of him.
Mama T will raise that money for him.
Yep.
You just got to worry about if you're going to get it or not, Aaron.
Well, as long as she has money for her narcos, I'm pretty sure he will. But you never know. Free Ernie.
And cat lose.
Fuck Ernie. Fuck him.
This one's called Mastermind Ernie Shell, LMAO.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
You know how like she always has to put a little tag on it? You're going to be in prison. You're going to be in prison. Bitch, you've been saying that for 2 goddamn years. I'm still here. You're chasing a fucking ghost. Jason, when they take my fingerprints, I don't have fingerprints, okay?
Did you burn them off?
I had them done something with, maybe.
Well, then that's some master criminal mind shit.
Oh, well, no, it's actually some ninja shit.
Some ninja shit, okay.
You see, Jason, if I wanted to and have it done, I could kill you from another area code and never ever be found ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ernie.
I don't care. Okay. I've got people. I got my people. I mean, hell.
You're scary. Okay.
But if I get pulled over and ran, I mean, it's easy. I've been that way. I've already had interactions with police.
Right.
All right, I want to put the link for that video in the chat. Here it is right
beautiful.
now. So yeah, Ernie, nobody believed you burnt your or had anything done with your fingertips, your fingerprints intentionally. puss. For one, you're not man enough. You couldn't handle the pain. For two, you're not smart enough. Has Ernie forgot there's DNA? Yeah. Ernie's playing, cops and robbers and his little games with his, I hate to say these, I don't know. I hate to group everybody in, but I mean, yeah, if you're one of Ernie's, when I say follower, then you deserve to be grouped in anyway. But these low level IQ that believe that shit, it would take those type of people to believe it anyway, Ernie. So you probably got the best you're going to get right there, buddy. One thing is for sure, you probably don't have to worry about any of your people, as you call them, outsmarting you. I mean, they do believe you're some kind of mastermind. That's some mastermind stuff. No, it ain't.
Can we play the lit up tiger for Kaz?
Yeah,
Her birthday. It's her birthday.
Oh, it's Kaz's birthday?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Kaz. We will definitely play Lit Up Tiger for you. Let's see here. I got a good version of it over here too, I believe. Let's see. There it is. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Kaz.
Hope it's a good one.
March babies. Month of champions.
Yeah. Cats ain't the champions. Dang,
Yes,
I can't believe you got beaten first round again.
I'm sorry, dude.
I would say Cal is on his way out.
It's possible. First round ouster. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, he's not had very good results the last several years.
I mean, he did win a natty, though.
Yeah, a long time ago.
He's the most recent coach to do it,
12 years ago.
There's that, though. I mean, yeah, they might want new blood, but at the same time, a lot of schools stay loyal to those coaches like that. You know, I don't know if
Oh, it ain't
Kentucky will end
the
up doing that or not.
yeah, it ain't the school, the administration that calling for the job. It's going to be the
Boosters.
the fan base, and it's just hell, man. With social media the way it is today, can you imagine the pressures of? I mean, they get paid to have those pressures, but
It's
I don't
still
know.
pressure.
Yeah, I mean, even you talk about some of the greats of the game. You know, like you look at Saban. Of course, he was getting old, but I mean, they all starting to get old. But you can look at it that way. But the game's changing, man, with NIL and the way recruiting's done now. So it's
Transfer portals and all that.
yeah, a lot different. It takes some innovative mind for somebody to be dominant, like any of the teams were in the past. Roll Tide. Yeah, I like my Alabama too. It's disappointing though. Cats are disappointing. That's the beautiful about March Madness though. One and done, man. You know, you lose one, it's over. It's unlike anything else in sports. May have just blocked full moon. Uh-oh. Full moon. Andrew may have blocked you on accident. I don't even know how you fix that. You probably have to go into your settings.
Yeah, it probably does say that, Fluffy. When Ernest Kansas barcode bangs and note prints out, it says, take a damn bath.
Yeah. Bryce gonna we can thank Saban's wife for him retiring. Probably right, yeah. Maybe we can thank Cal's wife pretty soon for that same thing. Saw Kentucky weatherman just posted it's time for a change. Well, they're all going to start. You know, they'll either back 100% or, you know, doing the job 100%. The way people stay in the conversation, I guess. For me, when my team loses, I kind of try to avoid it, hearing about it or seeing it. Unfortunately, in March Madness, you see it everywhere. So I'll have to duck and dodge and be hiding like Ernie is from law enforcement. It is time for him to pack his jail suitcase, right? So,
actually, there was something said last night by my son, Speakeasy. He was talking about, bag of dildos. And he was trying to give some conspiracy about how those ended up there. And he doesn't understand how Ernie lived. Before, actually, off and on, depending on what he was doing, he either lived out of his vehicle, or he lived off of somebody's couch, or he lived with some girl that he hooked up with for a few months, whatever. But he bounces. He's never been anywhere permanently. He's always got stuff left somewhere, like somebody else's house. If you talk to Tina and Xander right now, they'll tell you they have a shit ton of his clothes sitting at their place. He left things at Jimbo's place. They happened to look in it. It happened to be a box of silicone. Different sizes, different lengths, shapes, whatever. So before you open your mouth and you think you know what you're talking about, know that you're an idiot. Put that into the equation before you speak. That might help you a little bit.
It probably won't help him none.
He'll still do it. But damn, what an idiot.
Yeah, he is an idiot.
Like
He is.
Ernie has always lived off of somebody's couch. Like that's been one of the main parts of the whole thing. And he missed that part. Like they must not have a good education system in Kanukistan. Well, actually, he quit it too. Oh, how much will you pay me to videotape me at kickboxing class?
Yeah.
Like that don't mean you're a kickboxer, dude. That don't mean that shit, you idiot. It don't. We know you're a fake. We know you're a fraud. You're just like your brother Ernie. You are both the same. He's just a little bit more into his phases than you are right now, Easy. But you're the same motherfucking soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going to do hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of streaming of Ernie. And everybody else's content but his own. At least Ernie creates his own. You got to go and stream. Yep, he does. He's an idiot. I'm not saying he's not, but at least he makes his own. He don't run around bouncing around, replaying everybody else's stuff, and then trying to put your opinion into it. I mean, the opinion doesn't matter because look where it's coming from. But still trying to put that opinion in, trying to matter.
Are you not letting him eat? He's not. You better quit.
Who you talking to?
God almighty, had them get in here on me.
Every time you open that door, they fly in here to the light.
Hey. Get over
There's
there.
3 lights shining.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
When you open the door, they block in here.
I got in water.
And then she says, how do they get in here? It's dark outside. There's lights shining in here. You open the door from the outside where the lights are at. Bugs come in.
No, it's usually attractive to them.
Mm-hmm. Easy sitting on live daily, but hasn't tried to see or ask how his son is or even texted or called in over 3 weeks now.
Yep.
Yeah, Christina, thank you for opening our eyes to what some of us suspected, but actually showed us that it was even worse than what we suspected. That he really is just a pile of trash human being that, lives a fake life on YouTube. Just like Ernie.
It's funny he don't want to discuss this matter. It's not for YouTube. But yet he wants to talk about everybody else's shiz when he don't even have his own in check. 3 weeks. And the last time, if I'm correct, that was around the time that he went to the therapy. Isn't that correct, Christina? So, and we know why he did that. We've seen the reactions that he gave when she didn't give in to his ultimatums. Sad, sad little boy.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Skunk Ape. He would just cause more grief and more pain.
Christine said he doesn't want to discuss it, doesn't want to be involved in his son's life. That's why. You're right. Beautiful Butterfly said he gets so mad all the time. That's right. He's angry because he's angry at himself. Like, he knows he's a fake. He knows that everything he's said he is, he's actually quite the opposite. Like, he's not, he didn't have custody of his son. Never did. Not for one day. Not for 1 second.
And each of his babies' mamas didn't have their own house that he supplied.
And his children don't all have their own bank accounts.
Right. That was exactly where I was going. Yep.
Yeah.
All of these things that he claimed just about him being a father Not the kids, just him being a father, doing duties of a parent, a father. He has failed. He has not shown one piece of evidence that he does any of it. Not. He'll sit there and claim people are murderers and pedos and everything else, but, and those are lies to begin with. But yeah, he'll do that and then sit here when he's getting hit with fucking truth bombs. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't think he has the ability to talk about it because he's like Ernie. He has a hard time controlling his emotions.
Christina said reality check coming soon 100%, and then followed that up with spoken to a lawyer.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Applause from here. I'm going to tell you right now, I applaud that because, a lot of people can give you words of encouragement and tell you what they would do and what I would do or what they would, but you're the one who has to do it. And so far, everything you said you've done or will do, you've done.
Mm-hmm.
We see who's the talker and who's the doer between the two parents that little man has. And you're absolutely the doer. And we see that. Thank you, October, for gifting a membership to the stand. Appreciate that. So we...
He is Rosemary J. I was just agreeing with Rosemary J.
Oh.
Easy is a little baby and a loser.
Yeah.
Everything he's claimed that he is, he's not shown one piece of evidence to back it up. Not even him being a rapper. Yeah, anybody can put shit out there, bro. That don't mean you're shit.
Well, hey, Nicolina.
Where are you performing at? Where you doing meet and greets with your new records and shit? Yeah, like, come on, bro. You don't do any of that. But you're the great speakeasy.
Christina said, still waiting on those court papers 4 years later. Nah, you ain't waiting no more. Now you're going to be sending them out.
Yeah. Initiation
he ain't gonna like that.
Yeah.
He ain't going to like that because he don't get to dictate when and where. You do.
Yep.
You do. The judge does. He'll have to report when the judge says be there.
Now it's not going to dictate anything, bro. He won't.
It's not going to be because of anything he wants. It's going to be because of what the judge wants for that young man. In these payments, if there is child support, which I 100% expect there will be, you're going to have to back up and start paying on those for 4 years. And you will need to start doing that probably pretty soon.
Yep.
Like I said, it's not voluntary anymore. So can't wait.
He's going to have to go out there and get a real fucking job. And him being a full-time YouTuber, they will absolutely be able to take the money he makes off of there.
Yep.
So good luck with it, Easy. Good luck, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to have to pay what you would have to pay on top of back pay. All of it together. So you're going to have a nice little, just a guesstimate, 200 plus another 75 to 100 added onto it. At least. That's how that's going to work. But he's going to have a lot more.
Good night, Nicolina.
I wonder how he's doing with the other one with the back pay.
I don't
know. He didn't know for 9 years. He has to owe something.
Yeah, he said he was still in arrears in that one video. So. Now, I wouldn't imagine him catching it up and not being in arrears still.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
That's a long time, especially for somebody who just made a career change. I know YouTube makes bank, right? Like he's got to be banking tens of thousands of dollars. Obviously. I don't know why everybody's not a YouTube creator. Oh, they are. Yeah, I think the term creator comes pretty loosely anymore. No hospital bills in Canada. Oh yeah. Fluffy said the hospital bills. That's right. They got that healthcare system up there.
Yep. It's national or nationalized.
I don't fully understand it, but yeah, I know it's far
It's
different.
free.
Than
Yeah, there's like 20 like major countries that have free healthcare. We're not one of them.
yeah.
And most of those countries are also at the top in education. The United States isn't anymore.
Yeah. Give me just a second here. You can't beat that. It only cost me parking to have both my boys. That's pretty good. You had C-section too, right? At least one, for sure. I know anytime they do any types of surgeries, it's expensive. Anesthesia, and I know the surgery bill just from my surgery from October the 13th of last year was $139,000.
Damn, Christina, yeah. Collected all the way back to when he was born. That's gonna be a lot for Easy to have to pay. Like his little cougars over there are gonna have to pitch in and give him some help. They ain't gonna be able to do it. And he's not gonna be able to hide it. His Cash App, PayPal, all that shit. He's been advertising it too much.
C-section, I was there for 2-3 days, all covered. That's great. Son's shoulder was almost 20,000. Yeah, these surgical bills are really expensive. They are. The Cougars, what?
That's what they all are. Older ladies going after a younger guy. And they're his financiers. So
yeah,
technically
speaking.
Well, I mean, he probably like hangs out at a bar, and that's what he goes home with most of the time. Is some, middle-aged ladies that are cougars.
He hangs out on YouTube most of the time, bro. Like that's the thing. This guy's.
So maybe we should ask him the question that Morbid asked Ernie if he's gotten any YouTube poontang, right?
Yes, yes. He can throw a rock out his window and hit 10 of them. Bam, bam.
And Mamita does not count.
No, because that would, I mean, hell, doesn't have to be a very big rock to hit that. I mean, when the target's that big, and you got with Mamita and Constant Sue taking up real estate, pretty much rock's gonna hit one of those two.
Duck on the pond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know just the room for me to have my back surgery was like I can't remember. It was like 10 or 15,000.
Yeah.
Just for the room. Just to rent it. So yeah, man, that shit can be expensive.
Yeah.
Yep. Missy 73. Christina C. Stay with it. Take him to court and get that child support.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, like him boy is live.
You're kidding.
Nope. You know how he is, man. He can't let other people speak on him without him trying to distract, you know. He must have just started because he's only got 68.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know.
He's got a Photoshop picture of him with Morbid in a headlock.
Oh, Lord, let me look at it. Here, let me pull it up.
It's not even his arms, dude. Because I know those pictures. At least that. Well, they might be his arms, but from a different picture. He's got him in like a rear naked choke. He's weak.
Oh, I don't
Such a
see
little
it.
boy. You don't see what? Ernie's live?
The picture. Let me back it up, see if I can see it. Oh, yeah, he's not been live long, has he? 5 minutes?
Right. I just said he's not been live long. He only had 60-some people.
Yeah, I see the picture now. Ernie must be losing help over there. His graphics are getting worse. Which one of them did Tigers did you piss off, Ernie? Who was doing your graphics that you made mad? Who did you make mad and run off? Yeah. It's not his arms, though. He's got a damn tattoo on it. Ernie giving himself a tattoo on his little make-believe pictures now. That's hardcore, giving yourself a make-believe tattoo. It's a shame he's had almost 4 years to grow up and be there for his son. I realize it will never happen. Yeah, I'm sorry you came to that realization here, and that honestly, I'd rather been wrong about Speakeasy, and goodness gracious. I'd rather be anyway. What I'm saying is, I'd rather be wrong about him, and him be a decent father than to be right, and him be the dirtbag that he is.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's see if you might stream Oscar if he's saying anything significant here.
I haven't really looked myself. I don't know.
Still.
I was waiting to see if anything popped up in his chat. He's just up to 92.
He's saying something ain't going nowhere. So let me back it up. So, of course, that's probably somebody's career.
Right, or channel,
Yeah.
Like he told Morbid, he's like, your channel is not going to go anywhere. He goes, this channel? Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, I've heard Morbid had a channel with like 200,000 subs on it before.
Oh, yeah, he's been around for a while. A long while. Like 9 years, I think he said. I mean,
yeah.
We know what 2 years feels like, so 9 years, long while.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a long time. See what old Skern Dog says here.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But the fact of the matter is, until you get enough people ready to turn it in, it's going to go nowhere. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's going to go nowhere.
Oh, he's talking about Morbid and turning him in.
He's out in California, where a place where they embrace pedophiles. Nothing's going to happen. Okay?
Here we
No,
go.
it ain't what it is, Jet. It ain't what it is.
Conspiracy.
Here we go.
You know what?
He's out in a state where they embrace pedophiles. Ain't nothing gonna happen, y'all. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Right.
Remember what he's a pedophile because he don't agree with Ernie Shell. And if he don't agree with Ernie Shell, well, he must be a pedophile. Because that's the only people who don't agree with Ernie Shell is them PDF files, is because they see his shirt and they want to stop right in their tracks. It stops them right in their tracks. Who wouldn't want to buy one of them shirts? Only somebody who is a PDF file wouldn't want one.
He always has a conspiracy on why nothing happens to people. He had one about nothing happening to Nick for what she was doing. She wasn't doing anything illegal, but this is what he was saying. When things don't happen, just like it didn't happen to you or me, we were paying people. We had crooked people in there. Like, you remember that. Like, this is always his fucking story.
Yeah. I had the cops in my back pocket forever, too, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That ain't got really much to do with it. That ain't got really much to do with it at all, as a matter of fact. Time this person out instead of blocking them, okay? Time them out for a long period of time. That's all you got to do. Time them out, guys. It's just a patrol. That's all it is.
Why not block them, Ernie? You need them back in chat later?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a valuable lesson, a very valuable lesson. I'm not arguing with these people. It goes nowhere. One minute these people are your friend, the next minute they're stupid. And I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. I'm not into giving them life anymore.
Really, Ern? You're not going to argue with nobody else no more? You're not going to give nobody else no life no more?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shucks. Does that mean he's not going to go live anymore too? Or is he done with YouTube again? Or is he making T-shirts or medallions?
He's searching for sympathy donations right here is what this is. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to go after nobody. I'm just going to save children. And he gets his donations that way. Yeah. People are like, oh, he's really a good guy. Like, fuck you, Ernie, with your mom's dick.
His normal Thursday routine.
Right. Yeah, he's going around the country, Kim.
Okay, guys. I just told you, put them in time out for a long period of time.
Yeah, what? Do what?
I was telling Kim that he's going on a trip around the United States to bust pedos.
Oh, yeah.
He's going on that big mission. Yeah.
He's saving money for the food bank right now, right?
Yep. Yeah. Collections.
If you want to donate. If you don't.
Simple donate that. Jar.
Simple that.
Try that. Simple. Quit banning them. Anyways, who cares? Lori, don't acknowledge it. Serious. You give the fucking enemy your upper hand whenever you acknowledge anybody.
Acknowledge it, Lori.
Y'all know this.
What's going on over here? What's Lori so mad about, bro?
Seriously. I told you what to do.
I don't know.
Damn, Lori, he done told you. Damn.
Go put this on subscribers only, Lori.
It is on subscribers, Lori. Skern. Oh, never mind.
Again, put it on subscribers only, please. And put it for 24 hours. For 24 hours. It is? Cool. Good deal.
Okay, J3. Don't you feel bad for him? I do.
Awesome. Thanks. But we're not acknowledging no troll. I'm not taking time out to do that.
Sounds like
I'm not taking time out of my life to do that. I'm not. Who cares? It's okay, Markella. Because watching these creators the last day, not really saying anything, I can see what's going on. And it don't matter what you do. It don't matter if you show the proof of a man, a grown man with kids on his panel and channel, and he's talking sexually. No, it don't matter. These people.
Unblock Mr. Nobody, Ernie. And why do you always want to talk about kids and sexual behaviors? Like, can you talk about anything to do with, I don't know, adult life? Once, one day, maybe 2 days, maybe try a whole week. Speak about adults. Why don't you try that, Ern? Please donate. Ernie needs ramen money for his trip.
People are going to be who they are. Okay? And his supporters is going to go with that. They're going to act like, oh, no, it don't exist, but it does exist. We listen to it. But they don't care. They don't care. Therefore, I'm not going to waste my time with them. This going up on panels and stuff that I've been doing is probably one of the worst things for me. I don't need to go on everybody's panel. I want to stay with my own. I'm going to stay with my own. I don't want to be around these people. I think I read one of them, Markella. I think I read one of them. We all need to shape up more. We need to shape up, including me, especially when it comes to this.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Ernie needs to shape up.
If I keep doing this, which is heavily on my mind not to, and go silent and do my own thing, because everything in YouTube I've ever put out there has messed up, and I'm not wanting that because people find ways to mess it up, and that's not for me.
Hey, mystery lady.
Let's see. Oh wow, sorry, Zarby. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. One thing and one thing only, guys.
Other people's money.
Hold on one second.
Hold on one second.
Like some hostess ding dong. Good one, 20,000, 111. That's exactly it. He's here to grift money from people. No, Ernie could have. They could have went to a state other than Tennessee and done some of their predator busts, and followed TOS and done it the right way. They chose not to.
Mm-hmm.
They chose to blame their shortcomings on the trolls. I just walked away for a minute.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm
well.
sorry about everything. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. So leave Master Troll alone, okay? Everybody running and trying to block and do all this. It's not working, as you see. So stop trying. Do not time them out and do not block them. Report the person if you can do anything. Okay? Simple as that. That's all you need to do. I'm not worried about anything else.
Oh, Ernie's trying to trap y'all in so he can report you. One, let you talk trash so he can report you. Report the trolls, right, Ernie?
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, that's what he just said. Let's see here. Listen what he says here. Hopefully I went back far enough. May not have.
Do not time them out.
Here it is.
And do not, very, very sorry.
Listen.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Means a lot. I'm sorry about everything. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. So leave Master Troll alone, okay? Everybody running and trying to block and do all this. It's not working as you see. So stop trying. Do not time them out and do not block them. Report the person if you can do anything. Okay? Simple as that. That's all you need to do. I'm not worried about anything else.
Thank you, Sharon, for being a member for 9 months. I love all of my Stan family. We love you too, Sharon. And I missed one earlier. It was during the video we played. Actually, I missed a couple. My bad, Hope. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Can't really see what those emojis are. Is that toilet paper? What are you doing? And then down here, Hope, money, money, money goes to Jimbo. Thank you, Hope. Appreciate it. For that $5 super chat. And then October gifted a membership to the stand. I think I got that one earlier. All right. I think I've called them all up. Hey, Luna, the Den, member for 11 months. Love to the Stan family. Y'all, this has been running. He just ain't saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say anything. Just keep going. Don't bother them. Let them be.
Weird.
Thank you. I appreciate everything. Thank you for everything you all done.
Got me
It's been one hell of a week, really. But we'll make it. We always do. Thank you. The thing I'm working on.
That's what I've been told.
I've been working on.
He will regret this whole thing.
It's taking all my focus. It literally is taking all my damn focus. Hello, Blame Katie. I was getting ready to email you. Thank you, and I appreciate it. You can't never get rid of them, Chris. It don't matter what you do. There's always another account. The bigger you get, the more you're going to have. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. No matter what you do. And if you start acknowledging them, you give life to it. I'm not doing that. Sorry. That's not me.
That's right.
But I do want to say this.
You don't get no life.
Been working on this a lot.
Ron Greeneye says he's going to.
These are the main goal right now. What I've been working
plastic,
on.
what a ripoff.
And now, I'm happy. I'm happy because they're finished. Yes, I'm very, very happy. They're very nice, and I'm happy. I cannot wait to see these people with them around their necks, and just to see how they feel. I can't wait. I'm very happy.
Looks like you get them from a gumball machine.
I'm very happy because it took a long time to get this damn project. I am going to paint them. I will be painting them. I'm very happy because it took a long time to get this off the ground. Oh, hell of a lot. As a matter of fact, I was working on it in 2022, and I thought that was ridiculous. Now, thank you, and I appreciate it.
Dollar store Jill Exotic
Leave them alone.
strikes again.
Let them be. Seriously. Thank you. I appreciate that. It wouldn't do no good to have secret mods, guys. It really wouldn't do no good. Look, I've got things I've got to do.
$2
I've
off
got a
the team.
deadline. I've got to work. I've got things to do.
Y'all believe that?
And
Ernie's got
to be
something.
honest with you,
things to
when
do.
it comes to jokes now, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm into getting things done.
He should
Yes,
be
thank
making
you.
pretty good money on that cricket job.
And the best way we can do it is push awareness. If we push awareness, we can get it done. I know you guys are wear them proudly, and I appreciate that. You see the trick is, you see the tiger in the background in the picture?
They look like some
that I've got
cheaply
on my wall?
3D printed pendants.
The highlights. You see where it's highlighted, detailed? That's what makes the difference. That's exactly what makes the difference. It's the shade.
Oh, it's the shape.
Thank you. That's all I ask you to do.
I want to see his hand painted
That's all I ask
version.
you to do. And hopefully,
You know
maybe
it's going to be horrible.
I have banned them. Hey, Southern Girl, I hope everything's well with you. I hope
All
you're
that
doing well.
attention to detail, you know.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Maybe we should order one, Kemper. Order two. One to
Thank
keep
you. I
on
appreciate
covered up with.
And
Thank you
matching
for coming
set,
in. I
yeah.
appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good deal. K9,
Oh, is
I'm
that
going to
what they
pass on
are?
those rattlesnake boots because
Do what?
Everybody's saying that's what they are. Is that the 3D printed? That's what they are actually, because they do look like it. I didn't know that though. Yeah, I mean it looks like those little trinkets you get in the gumball machine for 50 cents.
Yeah.
Next to the gumballs at the grocery store. That's what those
Right.
things look like. Like nergic. So nergic. But yeah, that makes sense. 3D printed. I bet he's got a 3D printed butt plug.
I guarantee it.
and I do appreciate you all. As much as I want them, there's more things out here in life that's better. But you're more than welcome to email me and we can talk about it if you want to. I do appreciate it, but to be honest with you, I'll just.
He said 3D resin printed. Wow. That's good stuff.
I just, I guess one of those, well, I know. Just email me, K9, and we'll talk about it. No, we Scottish Tiger. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm just sick and tired of the bullshit. Don't need it and don't want it. And at this point right now, YouTube is not, it ain't what it used to be. Well, I appreciate that, K9. I appreciate that. I've got a deadline that I've got to do, that I've got to have done. And I got sick and, I'm doing what I can. I'm just doing what I can.
Really, Ernie? What is it that you're doing?
I'm not engaging with the trolls and don't even care. They're going to look awesome along with everything else we produce. But from now on, putting it out here on YouTube like that is the worst thing ever. And I'm not doing that. I won't be doing that ever again. Because these trolls, they don't care about anything but content and destroying people. I'm not into that. I could care less about it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not into that. I could care less about it. Ain't that what he says?
To be honest with you, I probably will not be doing any more helping anybody. Just to be honest. I probably won't be helping anybody else.
Why not,
I'm sick of it. I'm really sick about what it comes out. It ain't the helping part. It ain't the helping part. It's what happens after the fact.
Oh, I know what it is. Hang on. Let me pause this. It ain't the helping part
It's
that he's
Tina.
sick of, Kemper. It's the helping and then him not getting nothing out of it is what he's sick of. Because he thinks, he does this great service and provides these wonderful miracles of financial windfalls or whatever it may be for people. But he gets nothing. That's why he's frustrated right now. Because, he's obviously having a hard way to go financially. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Look at the last time he helped somebody, which was Tina, Paper Cut Tina, with the drum set.
Uh-huh.
And then you seen her and him have a falling out.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. It might not just be money that he was looking to gain, but I think he was using that as a way to be able to manipulate Tina, and then they're not even friends anymore.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I think he lost out on any kind of possibility of any return.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, agreed. Yeah, he's just, like I said, these are sympathy tries. He's getting them people's little heartstrings, tugging on them, trying to make them feel bad, so they give him those tips, those donations, whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
I've heard it a few times before, but I mean, it's always what he does, man. It's hard to not see it.
Well,
like, so those medallions or charms or whatever he's selling, what's the price tag for those?
I don't know. Has he put one down yet?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. Like, they look like shit, so I hope they're not over like $5.
Anybody know a price yet?
Because I mean, honestly, $5 is still stretching on its value. But at that point, it's more about the donation, I think. You know what I mean? So that's why I said that. $5.
Okay, be honest, stupid. I'll check the email in a minute.
Didn't they already pay for them? I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, Night Stalker.
Night Stalker's one of the fellow Wildcat fans that we're struggling tonight, Kemper. We're struggling.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
Ernie's only friend is the Google machine. Sort of like Ricky Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Paige said he doesn't help his soul out of the goodness of his heart. Every time he helps someone, it's because he can get something back from it. That's all it is. You're right. I mean, I guess he figured when he recorded his mother and played it out on, for the public to see, I guess he figured he would at least be able to sell his lie. Like, there's always motivation behind it. No, the motivation most of the time is some shady shit. He's trying to do something, behind the scenes and, blah, blah, blah. We've seen him work. We know how he does it. So, yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Just like when he was grooming his niece. Same kind of shit. He was selling his bullshit, selling his lies. He thought it would help. It backfired. Most of what he does backfires. Whether it be getting donations for people, for mattresses, whether it be drum sets, whether it be sock money, whatever. It's always some bullshit. He's never going to tell you the straight truth. Knowing good and damn well, he probably got his ass whooped and socks beat off of him. Wasn't no tornado shredding his socks off his feet. We know that.
No,
he lied about the whole thing. So always expect the lie. The blue moon in his world. That's one thing you
can't always expect.
Right. The blue moon is the truth in his world.
Yeah.
That's that, once in a billion chance.
Yep.
He works in very small percentages. $2 donations, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
What's he doing?
Waiting on him to start talking again here. I mean, it's still playing. He just moment of silence, I guess.
He might be reporting people. That might be what he's doing off camera.
Thank you all. Today, I had a phone call. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had a phone call today, and I'm not going to say who it is. It's a YouTuber. And me talking to them
Not gonna say who it is.
inspired and changed my mind. Trying to help them inspired me. Because I'll be honest with you, I wasn't doing no good. And when you, like I said, when you're in that kind of mode,
poor Ernie.
you know, things happen. You think about stupid shit. And
here we go.
I just want everyone to know. And I'm in that.
Any other man would end their life. That kind of
I'm
shit.
not.
Sounds like some speakeasy stuff there.
When I look at all this shit,
Or
everybody's always arguing. Everybody's doing this, but yet nobody goes nowhere. Nobody goes nowhere. Thank you, K9, and I appreciate it. Thank you, We Scottish Tiger. I appreciate it. But the fact of the matter is, guys, it's a fact. We all are to blame.
Is he wanting $100 a piece?
Because we keep it going. Whether we're in chat and we don't know
Never sell one of those.
That's why I don't even, I'll go to chat and I'll say, hello, everyone, good morning or good evening or whatever. That's it. I'm not arguing in no damn chat. I'm not getting brought up in shit. I'm not doing it.
He'll be doing it tomorrow.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing it.
He's a pussy.
But look at your life as it's changed, Southern girl. You have what you want. Everybody's like, oh, if you just turn yourself in, it'd be better. No, it would not. It ain't the part about turning myself in. It's just that I can't get my IDs, my social security card, and my damn birth certificate. I could go to work if I had all that.
Why
Everybody's
can't
like, no, you can. Yes, I can. Motherfucker's already been ran. I've already had a TBI run me and passed. So,
why can't you go to work then?
And to be honest with you, when you're working, you ain't got time for this shit anyways. You can always have it for a side hobby or whatever. But if I look at it, is it worth my time? No, it's not. The only thing it's doing is stretching me out. That's it. That's it. I thought about that, and I'm like, maybe if I go live, I don't have to go live every day, but maybe a few times a week or something. And then I'm just going to be honest with you. The more and the, I don't know. Who got blocked? And that's good, Pat Gaines. That's good. But when you look at it, and you look at all this stuff that's going on, nobody never benefits from it. And nobody never goes nowhere. Nobody goes anywhere. And that's just not me.
Hope. Let me pause this to make sure Ernie sees this. Hope 1961F. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Jimbo gets money. You get nothing, Skern. So, Ernie, of that $50, you will get 0 of it. And this is for the ones we've missed so far, and this one.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that.
And thank you, beautiful butterfly, for the $1 super sticker. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, ladies.
Let me get back over here to the streaming the Lying Tiger.
Goya, I've always knew, always, your brother. And I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. Keep up fighting a good fight, my friend. Well, it ain't staying away from the idiot when they grab everything you say. I'm not worried about it. They'll take this. They grab everything you say and they twist it. That kind of makes you don't want to go on live anymore.
Right.
Don't even want to do it.
Liar.
You'll say a word and they'll say, "Oh no, he said a different."
He can't go without going live.
Nope.
Like, he's not capable of it.
word and they'll laugh at you. Not into it. I got bigger and better things to do than just fuck around with this. It's not worth it to me. And I can do better and more. I got this last 2 days, I've done more being off around YouTube than I have being on YouTube. Like literally.
Yeah. Like literally. You can do that every day, Ernie.
Goya, can you
Dumbass.
email me? I would appreciate that.
Turn yourself in.
Think about it.
Did you just hear him say, like, did you hear how surprised he was in his voice that he, like, literally was able to get things done off YouTube that he couldn't do while sitting on his ass on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the surprise in his voice that, like, literally? Yeah, Ernie, that's the real world. That's how things actually happen. YouTube, your life, that's all fake.
I believe
The other
so,
day,
Donna.
I put the videos up showing and proving who I am. Everything.
Do what, Kimber?
I was just responding to Donna's comment. She said, "Is this Ern's new farewell tour instead of his famous world tour? Is he quitting again?" Seems like it, or at least trying to get those kind of donations to roll in.
That's the thing. He's not really quitting, but he's wanting those donations coming in. So, hey, let's keep our lightning tiger around. Let's send him some money.
And still, people don't want to believe that's them because I plan on raising the bar even farther than that. Hey, I'm waiting until the election because I know what's
There
going
you
to
go,
happen.
Ludwig.
And I know who's going to get all the good contracts. That's a fact.
Oh, let me guess.
But right now, I'm not happy.
As soon as Donald Trump wins, takes over, Ernie's life's going to be much better. He'll finally be able to take his, seat at the right hand of the throne of Donald. Right? Is that what you're saying here, Ern? That things are going to be better once the Donald takes back over.
Well, he
such good buddies.
He did say that shit before the last election. And if you remember, the whole QAnon conspiracy was that Donald Trump is still in power, but they're making it look like the Democrats were.
Oh yeah, Ernie ran with that for a while too.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. And he tried to make it look like he was going to be able to gain some kind of advantage over everybody because that happened.
Yep.
Not having fun at all. I have let these people destroy me, and I sit back and watch. And now I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do.
That sounds good. Butterfly.
You see, if you do over too much, then no matter what they say about you, it is what it is. They can't compete. They can't hold a candle to you.
Mr. Lady's going to be on world tour and on the news and avoid going to jail.
That's awesome, Pat. But the fact of the matter is, people, I'm not that person. I am not who they think I am.
I know I've got this guy saying
I don't care how big a base you have.
2 more times on the Kemper channel. 2 other different times. Same shit. He's not going to participate with the trolls. He's not going to participate with the haters. Blah, 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 blah. He knows better now. He knows that triggers him. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't even acknowledge it. Don't even care. Don't even care. I've got other things I need to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't worried about it.
What's that, Ernie?
I was sick as a dog today. But now I'm starting to feel a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Are you going to put any more videos up of you and doing anything? Yes, I am. I've been working on stuff. right now, like I said, I'm wanting to see this project completed. Like I said, I've had this thing for a couple of years now, and now it's just now getting completed. I'm actually seeing some results and don't have to worry about getting scammed. So hopefully everything's good with that. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's still good people out there, Pat. There's still good people out there, but they're a dime a dozen. Most people's for themselves. So I have a few things I'm going to be doing in the next couple of days. I am stepping out on the ledge. But I think it's going to be well worth it. I know there's a group of people. There are about 120 of them in their group, and I'm going to be teaching. I'm going to be teaching in a few days. So I look forward to that. Thank you. I appreciate it, Southern Girl. But I look forward to doing that. Now, I got to travel to do it. That's fine. But I think it's a way to, it's really going to make a difference. Plus, I get to have dinner with a YouTuber. So we'll check that out too as well. And no, I'm not going to tell you who. I don't know. Maybe, no, I'm not doing photos. I don't know. Thank you.
I got 2 guesses.
Thank you, Pam. I appreciate you too as well. It's just I'm not in for the bullshit and not in for the ride. I'm just sorry. I'm not. Yeah, you're right, Southern Girl. You're right, Southern Girl. And yeah, I do appreciate it. I like G. I don't have nothing against G. I think G's a great guy. Very well knowledged. No, I'm not. I've been working on my body, trying to get my body back to a decent look. And, hell, I've been, thank you, Brown 83. I do appreciate you and hope you well. I really do. I've been single now for a long time. And maybe I want to find that special someone. I don't know. I don't know yet. And who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Wow.
What he's doing now.
Who knows?
Another 10 minutes.
Can you understand me? Can you hear me?
We can now.
Good morning, chap. You hear me?
Fucker.
Jimmy from the Bayou's over in chat. What's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, he's been over there a couple of times lately.
Thank you, Kimmy K.
He don't realize it behind green eyes.
When you put yourself to the test, people,
Weird, ain't it?
and you're out there on your own, you then understand what life and how cruel life can be. Okay? You understand that. And what you decide and how you deal with it is what shows you who you are and what you're about. Okay? Chica, I've had better days, but I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tam Dam. My health is good right now. It's as good as it's going to get. But let me tell you something. There's an old saying out there. There's an old saying, and I'll be the first one to tell you. People think if you lose your wife, if you lose your woman, that you lost something. No, you haven't. If you lose your health, then you lost something. You can lose all these things. And to us, physically, and to us, tangible items, whatever, We think that it's hurt us. We think that it's the real problem. No. When you lose your health, that's when it starts being big. That's when it starts being a problem.
Oh, it's health.
Losing that special someone could be the greatest thing for you. It could be the greatest thing for you. Hell yeah.
He is unhinged.
It will bleed your heart. It will stomp your fucking heart out. But it could also be the greatest thing ever.
Kemper, you got him lose another girlfriend.
When you find that special someone, that 90% is going to be the best thing of your life. They're going to love you, treat you like you should be treated, or they're going to be the worst problem of your life. And they're going to help destroy your life. Now, that's the truth. That's the truth. You never know what you're going to get.
Truth.
But we all take those chances. I've seen women jump head over heels for the bad boy and the bad boy image, and think that their world's going to be so special. And what they do is they invite that evil. They invite that evil.
That bad boy image.
Into their home, into their life. And within just a few weeks, they start seeing things. But then by then it's too late. You know what? Most women now don't give a damn about themselves and their morals. They think if they sleep with a guy off the bat, that he's going to respect them more, that he's going to understand, and he's going to stay there. They want to give a piece of themselves to him. I'm going to tell you right now, if I sleep with a woman after the first 1 or 2 dates, I don't want nothing to do with her. Simple.
That'll make sense.
And I'll even say that. If I can sleep with a woman after the first 2 dates, hell no, don't want nothing to do with you. You're for the streets.
Hernandez, Survivor 67. Good to see you.
You know what, Teresa? I said I'm thinking the same thing myself. For May, Ernie got love in the air for May. I think that's what's got him wrapped up right now.
Yeah.
I think it might be who he's going to go meet up with.
Mr. Lady said, I lost my husband and my health. I would die for 10 more minutes with my husband. Mm-hmm. No, you would.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But what these women don't look
know
at
that kind of
and don't look for
Ernie never will.
is the good guy with the bad boy image. The image can be whatever, but it's the good person that you don't even look at.
Ernie, 5'5", 135-pound,
bad boy image.
Jobless, homeless, deadbeat fathers
Sockless.
aren't bad boys. You don't have the bad boy image, son.
Can y'all send me some money for some new socks, please?
Yeah. Please. Oh, we got them videos you laid in that bed. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh,
dude, we've got the videos of that motherfucker sleeping on the toddler bed. Remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Like he's an idiot, bro. He ain't got shit.
Mo knows best. Member for 10 months. I know I haven't been around a whole lot lately. I've been working a lot, but no, I love you all tremendously. The Stand is the best damn channel. Thank you, Mo. We love you too.
For fact, some of you ladies overlook those men. You're looking for the wrong things.
Tell them, Ernie. Tell them not to, Tiger.
That's you, and that's what you decide.
What should they be looking for?
The man that's always going.
You should be looking for a man who's always just saying, if you like my entertainment, give me $1 or $2 cash out.
Donation. From my
if
donation
if that was worth it for you, if that was a good entertainment. If you want to donate. If you don't, well then don't. That's a real man right there.
Fluffy, one sock, and he's got balance. Think about that.
That's true.
He must have one leg shorter than the other one. Maybe those stacks do help him out.
Guarantee it.
There for you. They really are a dime a dozen. But each day, beautiful women pass the opportunity up because they think somebody's going to.
Good women don't. I know.
It is what it is. And what happens when you get with them? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, CEO.
What happens when you get with them? Well, go look at the statistics. The statistics.
Right, I forgot about the killer inside.
Statistics. Go look.
Statistics. Statistics. Is that like
Are we gonna go look
Here's
at
the biggest problem
statistics
out
right
here.
quick?
Right here. Just start on the panel.
What's up?
What statistics are we looking at, Kemper?
I have, first of all, I need a image of what a statistic is. I need to know.
Statistic?
Use it in a sentence or something.
I can't help you there.
He's like, dude, I'm lost, man.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. Why are you in a funk?
I'm not in a funk.
Come on, you're in a funk.
I'm not in a funk. I'm serious.
I know.
I'm serious with a heart attack.
I hear you. What's been going on?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just getting shit done finally, and it's taking forever. And I just don't want to be. Look, I just want to cut the people out of my life that I don't want in my life, and be done with it.
Well, that's what you got to do.
And that's friend and foe. There's a few people that think they're my friend, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
And I plan on cutting them out too. Don't
Love
want
you,
anything to do
K9.
with it.
Yeah. I hear it.
It's just not for me.
All right. So I did a small catch up, or I tried to, but fuck, I have been so busy. So
You've got a whole life now.
yeah, it's been crazy. Dragon Mama, it's Southern Girl. Hello. So well, is it the drama? Like, you're not really being brought up into it much, are
No, it's just, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just to see how people.
He needs money, Southern Girl. Damn.
Protect these monsters and protect others. And it's not, it's not like, it's just the drama and bullshit with it that comes with it.
Right.
So, Ernie, if there was a story of a 14-year-old girl who had her single mom had a stranger move in with them from work, and that stranger pushed his way into her bedroom one day and touched her. Would you think that would be a pedophile as by your definition, Ernie? Because I just described you doing that to Pam Stidham's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You're no hero, boy.
Just don't understand how there's so many people that I thought was good people. But when I listen to these chats and I see these chats and I screenshot these chats, fuck, I don't want nothing to do with them no more.
Right.
Don't want anything to do with them no more.
We'll leave.
I hear you. A lot of people are just wanting to have fun and do whatever now. I mean, shit, I've just been ignoring the.
It's not going to be my experience.
Yeah.
I would rather just get these people done, be done with it. Block them all, be done with it.
Well, good. Block them all, be done with it.
I mean, I know it's hard.
It's very hard, but I mean, I've been doing it. I don't give them air no more. I don't want to say their name. I don't want nothing to do with them.
Right.
I got bigger and better things to do in my life. Literally bigger and better things to do.
Literally.
Right now, it ain't arguing with trolls. Arguing with people who have a different idea or a different opinion than I do. I'm not into that.
Right. Well, a lot of people miss the funny Ernie. I think you just ignore him, be you. You can be fucking funny.
That he's dead. He's dead.
No, he's not. Shut up.
He's
You can
dead.
be funny.
He's dead. It's serious now. It's all about being serious. There's nothing funny about it.
What are you gonna do?
There's nothing funny. Well, we'll see.
But
There's
you're
nothing
a funny
about
person.
It may be, but I'm not that person right now. I don't feel like funny. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way when I don't feel.
Lightning Tiger is trying to be depressed. Southern Girl, send him $50. You'll make him feel better.
Right. Hit him with that $50 cash app.
Yes. You know how to make him feel better.
Feel that way. I'm not going to be that. That's just the way I am.
I hear it.
I would rather do things in the world that's going to mean something than something that's just going to make somebody laugh on a fucking social media app.
TLG, right?
That's where my mind's at right now. For the longest, I neglected that.
Do what, bro?
I said that she's fucking his little vibe up.
Yeah, he's trying to get his e-bag on, and she won't let him.
Mm-hmm. Like, look, dude, chin up, bro. And he's like, fuck you. I'm sad. Let me be sad.
Yeah, this is his woe is me night, damn it. Come on. Damn. Somebody needs to tell her, man. Camper, tell her.
You know, let them do whatever. Let these people do whatever they want to do to me. And now look at it.
So you
Nah.
getting back into this? Is that what you're saying?
I'm
Like not
doing.
gonna be fun?
I've got something I'm working on right now, and hopefully it works out. I will not be saying anything on YouTube.
Right.
That's the first thing. I'm not doing it. I will do videos, but I'm not doing no lives. There's no way in hell.
Good to see you too, TOG.
I'll show you in a minute. After this is over, I'll message you and show you what happened.
Okay.
And
Well,
you
I
can
tried to
tell
come
me.
up to. I thought you were in a bad mood. I was
I'm
trying
not
to
in a
come up
bad
to
mood.
get you to.
Not in a bad mood at all. I'm coming over a sickness, and
Yep.
I just want to be
Jason.
120% again.
Well,
Once
you
I get
save the
that,
kids, and I save the animals.
you save the animals. That's good. That's awesome.
I save the animals.
Now lick the window.
But the biggest thing about it is getting awareness out. If you can get awareness out, you can prevent something from happening.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
But how are you going to get it out more? Well, again, I mean, you don't want to talk about it, but like without doing lives or whatever, sometimes that gets the word out for people.
If you have to depend on YouTube, I'm working right now with a new person, and they're trying to help me. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't want to put too many apples in the basket. And look, I put
apples in a basket.
Can't get all his metaphors straight, can he?
I know, man. He's all over the road, man.
Oh, hell, man.
I put hundreds of dollars. I put thousands of dollars of stuff before, and it blow up. And I'm not doing that no more. I'm not jumping. I'm not.
Ernie, you ain't never put $1,000 in nothing. Somebody else might have put $1,000 into something on your behalf, but you ain't never put $1,000 into nothing.
Doing that. I'm not no fool. I'm not no fool. I have learned my lesson from this stuff. I've learned my lesson what YouTube and places can get you, and it's not for me. Just not. Don't
You
want it.
didn't learn no motherfucking lesson, liar. You're a liar.
I can do so much more than be on YouTube and talk to 200-300 people, whatever.
Sounds like May gave him a pep talk.
I can do so much more.
Yep. You can
So
do
much
so
more.
much more.
Now, those 200 or 300 people were sharing the awareness. Every one of them was, and being supportive of it would be amazing. But we all know there's always the majority of, well, you're going to have a lot that's over in the bushes. When you do it, it don't matter. It don't matter. You can check your chat out. You can find out everything about it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with some of these other creators who have built their channels to hundreds of thousands, 50,000, 60,000 people, or, of kids. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all.
What? Chop, let's look over here to the right-hand side here. We the people will protect women and children at all costs. Stop child trafficking at all costs. It's all over your damn page here, Ernie. But you don't believe in that, huh? Pretty sure that's what he just said, right?
Dude, like I said, every time he speaks, he contradicts himself in within a sentence or two. I can't wait to beat your ass on YouTube live stream. Be like, Ernie, the only reason I came after you is because you threaten people. I don't threaten people. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's that fucking repetitive all the time.
So much more. Now, if those 200 or 300 people were sharing the awareness, every one of them was, and being supportive of it, would be amazing. But we all know there's always the majority of, well, you're going to have a lot that's over in the bushes. When you do it, it don't matter. It don't matter. You can check your chat out. You can find out everything about it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with some of these other creators who have built their channels to hundreds of thousands, 50,000, 60,000 people, or, of kids. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all, as a matter of fact.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. Smiles. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Well, I'm not a serious person like that, so I'll jump down. I try not to be serious too much. I try to be funny and fun or whatever. So
I mean, I'll be funny and I'll be fun when it comes time to do that. But
I know, but I don't even know how to act when it's serious, so I can't be up here.
Well, I understand.
All right. You have a good night, honey.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, it's good to hear from her. I haven't heard from her in a while, so that's good. At least I know she's alive. And I'm glad what she's doing with the animals. That's pretty cool. She's got her whole life in front of her, and she's doing great.
Don't even fucking
Thank you. I appreciate
pander,
that.
dude. You don't give a
That means a
fuck.
lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoever sent me the PayPal just then,
See?
look how far away it is.
That's his motivation, y'all.
Oh yeah.
PayPal.
I've got about 5 or 6 months before the good stuff starts coming in. Maybe 4. I think it may come in a little early since they're damn sure don't want Trump to win. So let's just see what he does. Because I know when it comes around September, October, I'm going to be doing very well. I just got to wait till then. When it comes time when the going gets tough, that's when I'm going to thrive. Because I know I'll be hired for the good security jobs and I'll be hired for the great contracts.
That's right, Ernie. All you got to do is go make sure that you're legally able to hold gainful employment in the United States, and you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. If I was you and had that promise of all that big time money right around the corner, I believe I'd be getting my shit straight. I bet you don't. But
Now, I've already been notified, and that's coming. But you know what? Look how far away it is. I've got about 5 or 6 months before the good stuff starts coming in. Maybe 4. I think it may come in a little early since they're damn sure don't want Trump to win. So let's just see what he does. We'll see what happens. You talk about riots. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet. This year, oh my God. You guys better get ready because it's untelling what's going to happen. It's untelling. Better get ready for it. The best thing to do is learn how to use weapons. Learn how to live off the land. Learn everything you can. You know, I'm not going to make this a long live tonight. I've got a lot of things I need to do and get ready for. I've got a lot of packing I got to do. I got things I got to get ready for, and I've got a lot of emails I got to answer.
Ern just can't wait to get back on the road again.
Thank you, Turtle Madness 24.
Maybe Ernie will make plenty more money before the night's over with, and it'll do his heart some good.
There's going to be millionaires who are begging people every amount of money they've got to help them survive. Rednecks are going to be fine. Country boys, country people, country folk. It's going to be great. Hello, Marilyn Mike. I hope everything's well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But the ones who don't know how to live off the land, you're going to be in trouble. In a lot of trouble.
Y'all, I want y'all to do me a favor. I'm being serious here. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Ernie will not be fine if people have to live off the land. I'm going to tell you right now, this motherfucker that can't eat nothing except a plain sandwich with meat and cheese only on it is going to live off the land. Y'all know better, right? Y'all know this fool is full of shit.
Oh, that shit's funny.
No way can he live off the land.
Dude, look how he lives, and there is running water and
I know.
facilities and stuff. Like, whatever, bro.
I know.
Maybe like a caveman.
Yep, he's speaking that big game to all his little people over there, Throw me a $2 cash app. I'm going to lie to you all night long for it.
That's just my take on it. It's coming. So you guys can say I'm a conspiracy theorist, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, well, we'll say you're a conspiracy theorist. We'll say you're full of shit. We'll say you don't know your ass from holding around. But regardless, yeah, you know what? About enough skirm dogging for tonight anyway. That guy. If you are making plans based on, I don't know, his predictions or him actually doing anything and following through with it, you might want to make yourself some new plans. Right. We're all gonna starve to death, so send earn your money. That's what he's saying, right? People will be paying good money for people to pay people like the Lightning Tiger to take care of. Now let me tell y'all something. If you had millionaires, like he said millionaire, he quoted millionaires. If you're a millionaire, are you gonna hire somebody like Ernie to take care of you and give away your millions to them to make sure that you're safe in that situation? Or are you going to give it to somebody that's, I don't know, legit? Maybe somebody that's actually trained in what Ernie claims he's trained in.
Right.
Somebody that's perfect example. I know I've told y'all a story about my jiu-jitsu instructor beating Dan Severn, right? Well, I trained with Bob when he was training for the Severn fight, and I can't remember level 3, level 2. I don't know the levels and all that stuff, but he's a protection specialist. He's the real deal. He can take these pressure points and straight mess your world up. Bob is also 6'5", 335, 345 pounds, muscled up. When he throws a kick, he can shatter one of those damn wooden sheds with it. Like, would you hire somebody like that? Or 5'5", nothing nugget Ernie? Or somebody like Bob?
Yeah, it was funny. The other night, Jinky was even talking shit about Ernie and somebody's chat. I forget whose it was, but talking about him getting his ass whooped in like a minute inside a cage. She's like, I seen him in a cage match. And I was like, yeah, the one where he lost in like a little over a minute.
Yeah. I know there was a street fight, and I'm glad you brought that up because it happened in Harlan, and she's from Harlan, I know. So a kid that's around Ernie's age, he may be a little bit older than Ernie, but same stature, 5'6", 5'7"ish. Matt might be 5'8". But not a very big guy. But this guy is like, as soon as they started, with the UFC and training mixed martial arts and grappling arts and stuff, like that guy started doing grappling training, and his name's Matt Miller, and he's pretty good on the ground. At least he was 20 some years ago. I remember him and Ernie having some kind of showdown. I wasn't there, but I heard about it at the Walmart parking lot in Harlan. And Ernie went and got a warrant for Matt because he said Matt tried to kill him. Matt put him in a rear naked choke, put him to sleep, and dropped him, and let him fall out like a puss in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And so Ernie said that Matt tried to break his neck and tried to kill him.
Whatever.
But yeah.
Puss.
Yeah. So that's another fight that I know he's lost in Harlan to somebody his size. I think the only fight he's ever won is that one that was magically on that tape at the trailer park.
Mm-hmm. The one where he took a break after he's kicked through the pinning of the underpinning of the trailer.
Yeah.
And he changed clothes, come back out, and it looked like he hit the guy one time, and the guy quit. No grappling, no nothing. Just standing there dancing, slow dancing with each other. But yeah, Ernie, that's not a bragging thing, man. I'd be ashamed of that fight if I were you. I wouldn't have ever shown anybody that shit.
It was a free Brazilian jiu-jitsu lesson, and it was very basic. rear naked choke, put you to sleep. You wake up embarrassed. And that's exactly,
embarrassed but not hurt.
Yeah. Oh, he could have hurt. He could have hurt Ernie bad.
Right, but what he did to him, he wasn't hurt, and he still went and tried to press charges.
Yeah, that's Ernie.
Yeah.
That's
the
legend of Shell.
Pussy boy Shell.
A wee little mind. Good night, Full Moon. Thank you for hanging out with us. It sure was good to have you in chat tonight. I like it when she can come in and hang out. When we go early, she's usually able to come in and hang out with us.
Yeah, I like going early. It's good times.
Yeah, we're 2 hours deep tonight, and it's only 11 o'clock.
I know. I just seen that. I was like, wow, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I might try to dig up some people who actually saw that fight between Matt and Ernie, and see if anybody's got some recollections of it. Maybe we can get them on panel and talk about it. Of course, there won't be any video of it. It was in parking lot before that was really a thing. Before people took videos.
Right. This is when people were still using Blackberries and shit.
Right. Yeah. BlackBerry was a big deal back then.
Yep. Because that's when I have all my LG flip phones with the keyboards in them. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're right. People really didn't do a lot of videoing back then. Not like they do these days. Nowadays, it's most
it's so easy now to point and shoot
on the phone. Yep.
Yeah.
They hit record, go live, whatever. People do it. It's a habit. Snapchat with kids.
0 to nothing. 0 to being on a video in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's about as common as playing Super Mario was for us when we were kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn, the nostalgia's getting thick.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Mario?
Super Mario.
Or Luigi.
I used to play that game all the time, like a crack addict. Loved it.
I downloaded one of the the little soundboard things. I can't find it, but it's the. Let me see if I did. It's the Mario. See if I can.
A sound clip of Mario.
Yeah, well, it's one of the music. Maybe like when he gets killed or whatever.
I got
you. No, that ain't it. Shoot, thought that was it. Let's see if it's over here. Yeah. I will get it for later. Yeah, some of those retro sounds are pretty cool. You can never go wrong with the other. Or
you see, folks. I don't lie. Ain't no reason to lie. Lying gets you nowhere. I didn't do nothing. Calm down. All right, calm down. Who are you? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
What did he say? Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
All right, I knew I was hearing something. Somebody's watching the stand in there in the next room. So I hear a little delay, a little echo.
May is his perfect girl body-wise, YouTube-wise, big butt, per-morbid, but no money. Yeah, I seen that video that Morbid put out there with that. I guess it would be a 5150 that he had to call in on her because she wouldn't leave his house and was acting erratic. So that was pretty... Well,
we know that can't be repeated at Ernie's house.
No, because Ernie don't have a crib. Now, it is cardboard box at the picnic table in the park. Now, that is different. He's in that little area that you can take a dump over on the corner of the thing there. Own little bathroom for your cardboard hut.
Yep. See.
Are you talking about those cops that are supposedly watching Morbids too, Jason? Like Ernie's always got some claims. You've been reported. They're investigating. Dude, they've been investigating me and Jimbo for 3 years.
Yeah.
Nothing. Never even been confronted by anyone to say, hey, we're doing an investigation of these claims, blah, 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 blah. It's sad. Ernie can never follow through. But, you know, that's always the threat, to try to get you to back down. And that's all that is. That's to get you to just leave Ernie alone. That's why he does it. I've sued. I've won. I'm going to sue again. You done crossed the line. All that dumb shit.
Kyle, I think it's like Morbid X or something like that.
Yeah, that's the channel name. Morbid X. Oh, Kemper Sinatra.
Yeah, we got some Kemper Sinatra up here. Let's see.
Yeah, it's Morbid X, Kyle. I just looked it up.
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
That's right.
Yeah, I was close to doing that shit to him on Morbid's panel the other day because he wouldn't shut up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I asked him, I was like, you want me to sing to you, motherfucker? Because I will. I did. Like, you about to make me sing. Shut up.
There's the link.
Yeah, Morbid ate him up. And the shit that May and them are trying to claim about Morbid, I'm just going to tell you, from what I heard and saw, which was a decent amount, it does not sound authentic at all. It sounds like it's been spliced together, doctored up, and there's no way that you can pass that off to anybody with 2 functioning brain cells as being legit. So, yeah. Nancy, I was going to sing to that motherfucker. Let him know. Oh, I did. I know. I could probably go find it. Where I said it.
Enemy spotted.
But yeah, Ernie, he has to deflect and try to make a distraction away from what people are saying about him, because it's all true. And he can't lose those nickels and dimes that he keeps getting from his supporters. If he does that, then he can't get his bread and bologna sandwich. And I ain't talking about his bologna pony smothered in underwear that he loves so well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm looking for another opportunity. Ernie's talking about I ain't doing all these panels and this and that. I'm going shit. Any chance I get from here on out, I'm jumping on a panel to let Ernie know. But only if he has no control over that, because it seems to bother the piss out of him.
Oh, it does. It does, man. When he can't.
Well, the more the merrier, man.
You backstage and say you ran off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When he has no control over that, he can't stand it.
Well, hell, when he came up on the backup channel that day,
mm-hmm.
when we were live, and he kept trying to yell and growl and all that shit at me, and I would just mute him. Yeah, dude, even that day, like, it pissed him off. But, I mean, I ain't going to sit there and let somebody just scream at me or yell over me. I ain't going to try to scream over him. I was just like, all right, fine. Because I booted him the first time. I just kicked him out of studio, and you're like, don't do that. I was like, all right, fine, fuck it. And I muted him. And that pissed him off even more. But that's the shit he does to everybody. He'll ask you a question. You try to answer it. He'll kick you from the panel and then answer it for you and say, this is what we know. And it's not even the answer you would have given. It's the one he wants you to have given. Like, I've seen him try to do it with, I don't know, at least a half dozen people.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that, Jason.
Oh, yeah, that used to be his big game. That's why, like, I would go up on White Rabbit's panel, or I would go up on Ziggy's panel, or whoever. You know what I mean? Like I would go on different people's panel, so he couldn't pull any shit like that. I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't sitting there and screaming with nobody. That's why I was about to sing to him the other day, because I'm not going to scream on a panel. All right, fuck it, I'll sing then. It'll just embarrass him more.
Oh yeah,
This little pussy.
buddy.
Yes, sir.
We can
About
end
ready
up
to
before
do it?
midnight and then come back tomorrow night after midnight.
Word. We'll hook it up. I'm still going through a few videos and shit. I got some that I need to clip and send you.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Pretty good. From back in like January and February of 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time I was on a panel that he controlled, he did me the same way, Jason. He asked me a question, and then before he let me answer it, he kicked me off panel and says, "Oh, I guess we see he didn't want to answer that."
Right.
You know, just
Oh,
bullshit.
he's got that one little thing. Like I know people probably heard it, that if he asks you a question about anything to do with pedophilia, and you don't answer it, it's because your code says, like, you can't sit there and lie. So to keep from being in trouble legally, you're not going to answer the question.
Right.
Like, that's the ignorance that he pulls.
Mm-hmm.
The signs and symbols.
That's it.
I saved that girl 5.5 months. Found her in 2 days. Like, which is it? 5.5 months or 2 days, Ernie? Because that was his story the other day on Morbids when he tried to change the subject and went to that shit. And I thought he was talking about Prentice.
Yep.
Yep. So he turned around and just lied in that little instance.
Oh, yeah.
And Ernie, you've never done any good for anybody. I don't think you've even helped a little old lady in a door or across the street. I would have my doubts. Is it possible? That maybe, yeah. But I have my doubts. I mean, you were going to let your own grandmother go into church without helping her in the door. But your serial killer brother was going to make sure she was inside the church, right, Ernie?
Yeah.
Like, even he knew to make sure Mamaw got inside safe.
Yeah.
But Ernie didn't give a fuck.
Yes, he was. He was given the address. He knew right where it was, and like they knew where she was.
Right.
And she went back. You know, after the Great Rescue, she went back and lived there. So.
All they did was make her have to go back through the process of how she just did 5 months before.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be around. That's why she left in the first place. The family was worried about her. They talked to Ernie and some other people. They found out where she was and gave her a ride home.
Yeah.
That is far from rescuing people.
Oh, before I forget, to the person who ordered me a book and sent it to me.
What is
my
it?
own copy. I appreciate that. It's Tom Landry, The Man of Character.
Oh, okay.
About the old Dallas Cowboys football coach.
Dude, I love reading books about the old school coaches, period.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I've read quite a few about Bear Bryant, Bo Schembechler, and Woody Hayes. And then, of course, you know, you've got them old Yale and Harvard and Army coaches and stuff that had like 16 national championships in 2 years kind of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like reading about that because there was a lot of military mindset to what they did and how they did it. And Tom Landry's right there with it.
Oh, yeah.
Or should I say Laundry? No, I'm just kidding.
That's Brian Laundry. All right, guys. Tomorrow night, shortly there after midnight, around 12:05-ish, we'll come back and do it again. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.